and today we're gonna be watching some creepy TikToks at midnight.
This is some weird scurry.
Like, it doesn't look real. How are you not screaming? But also, how do you not like walk up to and touch it? Finna get a finger bit off. Don't worry, it's just one of Pennywise's many hostages. So they just got a New York City apartment. They wanted a remodel. So she takes off the mirror in the bathroom and then finds this hole in the wall leads to a room. There is a whole entire room back there. Somebody living there. Good thing you got roommates. Who's trying to go back there? Where does it lead to? Oh, if you watch the movie Parasite, you already know. Somebody probably is living in there. Oh no, I would not. I would not. Call the exterminator. Have him like pew, pew, pew. Throw some exterminating juice in there. Nope. Or just patch the hole in the wall. Problem solved. For now. I was in a dressing room and I couldn't believe what I saw. What is this red light? That's a camera. That is definitely a camera. Get out of there. You always gotta check mirrors, like in dressing rooms, sketchy hotels. Like, you can never be too careful. Like, there's some bad things going on. I'm pretty sure I've been to several sketchy bathrooms, so I avoid public bathrooms as much as I can, and I always check though. It's the paranoia for me. You are never alone, bro. Thank you for reminding me when I'm all alone in my I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. Something moved. Y'all have just confirmed my suspicions. This is exactly what I see, but they got it caught on camera. Like, whenever I'm like looking at something and then something moves in the side of my vision and there's nobody in the house with me. This is what it is, but this is like it caught on camera. Like, what is that? What was that? Why did it just move? Ah! Oh, I don't like this. Bro, I don't like this. Get this off my screen. That was unsettling. I am so freaked out by this footage that was caught on my family's security camera at our house yesterday, and I've gotta share it. Here's my mom taking the dog out to go potty. They're coming back 3 minutes later. P.S. If you don't have cameras on your house, you gotta get cameras on your house, because I mean the crazy things you guys find.
20 minutes later, here comes a cop walking down our driveway. We didn't call the cops. We asked our neighbors. They didn't call the cops. So here's my mom and I. We're going to bed. And then here, less than 20 minutes later, this cop walks right up to our front door, puts his fingerprint on the door frame, and shines his light in the windows, looking at all of our stuff. And there we think he's looking for a camera when he shines the light up at the roof. Anyways, the creepiest part about all of this is that on that driveway cam from the beginning, we do not catch the guy leaving. We don't have any footage of him walking back up that way, so we have no idea where he went or where else he was prowling.
I mean, one, he could be investigating something. Two, it might not even be a real cop. Like, this dude could be just dressed up as a cop because he don't got the car. He could be like scoping out houses to rob. I don't know, man. Like, this is pretty sus, but like the fact that he just like caressed your front door, left a fingerprint or two, weird. Always test the water before paddleboarding in South America. Oh, those are big. Those ain't nothing like what I see in the aquarium. I could probably plug my charger into that water and then the other part into my phone and it would charge. Some spicy water y'all are trying to swim in. I think not. Oh my God, what is that? What is that? Ooh! Where do people record these things? We had an abandoned farm, 2 in the morning. What can we find? Some demons! Now look at this. And this woman, the perfect kidnap does not exist. There she is. She's like, wait, where am I? She's just walking down the street and then the garage door just closed down and just swallowed her whole. Snatched. She's just on her way to work and she just like disappeared. Next time you guys out for a walk, beware of hungry garages.
Okay, so we moved into this gorg flat a month ago. On move-in day we found this attic with an old dusty suitcase and a window.
There's a window?
A window in the attic?
1 month into living here, and this footprint appears.
Okay, this has got to be one of my top 10 worst fears. Like, you know, the door to the attic, if you will. Like one of those things you just like push up. Let me show you mine. I wasn't aware that I even had an attic until I started hearing sounds like coming from my bathroom. And then I looked up at the ceiling and guess what? I had one of those little doorways to hell. So in my bathroom, right up here, we have this. And I was not aware that our attic was right in the bathroom, like right next to the bedroom. And like, it looks like it's been like lifted over here. And there's like handprints on it. I don't know how long those have been there. I don't know if there was just workers or I don't want to think about it. This is possibly the creepiest thing I've ever seen on TikTok. This gave me the heebie-jeebies. So they're sitting in their Tesla at a cemetery and there's nobody there. But on the camera, it says there's somebody walking around the car. Like it obviously senses movement. Like it tells you if somebody is crossing in front of you, but like there ain't nobody there and then yeah, you see the person like, ugh, I don't like it. Technology, y'all have come too far. Time to take a step back. It was getting late and I wanted to get home quick, so I took an alternate route on Google Maps. I just seen an insane amount of deer, so I started recording, all right? The car and van that passed slowed down. I started to slow down to look behind to see why. Van turned around. So now they're behind you. Then I noticed something ahead and slowed to check it out. What is that? Then I realized why the van turned around. Oh, is that what they do when they dump something off? Oh, now they're right behind them. This is no time to slow down. You go, go. Gas pedal to the floor. Or you about to be the next bag tossed in the corner of the road. I mean, I don't know what's in it. You don't just like wrap up a body and just like, ooh. Right there, where everyone could see it. Maybe they forgot to take out their garbage cans on trash day and they had like an extra bag and they just wanted to like, without anybody noticing. I don't know.
Please be sure to monitor your emotional state while watching this video. Hello. Hello.
No. Bye.
About how many people are you with right now? Are you sure? Did you... Do you believe violence is ever justified? If you had to guess, how long would you say it would take to get from your front door to where you are right now? How far would you go to protect a loved one?
Why are you coming over?
What's your favorite color? Are you allergic? Do you have any pets? How did your parents treat you as a child?
Bro, you're going too fast.
What's your favorite color? What's 4 times 4?
My favorite color is,
Do you cry at funerals? Were you happy or sad as a child? Are you happy now? Where are your parents at this moment?
you gonna have to speak up. And you're gonna have to give me a hot minute to like reply to all your questions. You can't just be asking them like, well, bam, 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 bam. Question. Give me a hot second. I gotta like think these things through. All the while that you are creeping me out. How about you take you in your 3 hands and leave? So a lot of you are saying this could be La Lorna. I'm getting really scared. So they out at the lake at night. You know, that's what you messed up. And if you can hear it, there's a woman like screaming and crying or whatever. Y'all hear this? Like somebody is like wailing in the distance. Like I can't do forest at night, I can't do lakes, not even parks. That's when the ghosts decide to take their child to the playground, have them swing on the swing. And you're like, oh, the swing is swinging by itself. No, it's just the spirit of Sally trying to have a good time without any human interruption.
Hello. I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them. The feeling of rust against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic. I must find the perfect spoon.
Who remembers salad fingers? Like, I remember watching this in high school. Everyone was terrified. Nothing but heebie-jeebie vibes. I don't like it. And then I saw this on TikTok and I was like, nope, Oh, what? We was looking at, what? Oh, those are dogs. They're dogs. No, it's just a plant. This is the trippiest thing I have seen on TikTok. The way it just like, look, it goes from plants and then like I see dogs. I'm not just tripping out. There are dog faces in that plant. And then it just zooms back out. Is this iPhone versus Android quality? I don't like it.
The most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Incredible.
I ain't never seen a black ball pit. Like some juicy blueberries. Is he gonna get sucked in? Oh, there's water! Why is there water in a ball pit? Are we in the ocean? Or perhaps a big bowl of cereal? I don't know, man, but he just got slurped up by the sea.
So I'm sitting here and like my lights randomly turn on. I don't know how, because you have to press a thing right here. But they're about to go off in like 2 seconds because there's like a ghost in here.
It was the cat, the dang cat, pressing the button. Here we are, thinking we got a ghost. You got a cat, it's basically the same thing. I literally just appeared, spawned on her bed. So is no one gonna explain this to me or? What is this? This was caught on video, and it kind of looks like a fairy. It just ran and did a flip. Mighty Morphin Mini Rangers. Like, what in the world is this? Why doesn't the face show up on camera? I'm confused. Why are there stairs in the water? Did some sink? Where does it lead to? Stairs, chilling in the ocean. Do they lead to the bottom? Do the crabs just like walk down there? Perhaps Ariel uses the stairway to lure men into the ocean and feed them to the fish? Guess we'll never know. Peppa Pig. Heat house. Wallpaper. And like if you zoom into the photo of the house, who's that? I was the middle child. Are y'all keeping a pig hostage in the basement or something? Like I thought that was the whole family, apparently not. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Spooky Sunday. It's 1 in the morning and we're gonna check out some creepy TikToks. So this girl's doing a TikTok, you know, singing, dancing along. And her hair just like randomly sticks up like this. The ghost in her room really grabbed it like, of all the colors you could do your hair, can you teach me how to renegade? They're at a yard sale. And this stuffed bunny is, you could see it. It's just moving on its own. Like head like, There is a 90% chance that this is possessed. Buy at your own risk. I feel so bad for anybody who bought this for their kid. This next one is surveillance camera footage. Did you guys just see that? Look behind the door. Look, I'm good. What is that? Someone was like pulling the door while she was trying to like pull it closed. Absolutely terrifying. I like to tell myself that these are all staged to help me sleep at night. So there's this app called Randonaut, which I really want to try. It basically sends you to a random point, and it led these kids to the beach, and they found a black suitcase. We were joking maybe the suitcase would have money, and then they were like, okay, I'm kind of scared. And then she opened it, and it smelled awful. So they called the popo. So it turns out exactly what they thought, worst case scenario, was in that suitcase. Like, I can't believe that. Nobody's home except the girl pet sitting for them. And the dogs come out running. What was in that hallway? Did you see that? I don't know what that was, but okay, so you see the dogs come. I saw somebody that walked through the shadow. That's a whole entire person, ma'am. Oh my goodness, that's a person coming out of there. Yes, sir. Even the dogs were scared. Bro, your food is just done. And then after the next 10 beeps, I'm like, is the ghost just trying to make a burrito or trying to tell you something? Like beep, 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 beep. I never seen my microwave do that. I never seen a microwave malfunction. But I think this one's spooky AF. You see animals? They always know. They can sense things that humans can't.
Terrell.
It ain't my AC, but it got really cold all of a sudden, like washing that. I got goosebumps from that. Y'all need a thermal camera or something, because there is something in that house besides that dog's thickness.
Okay guys, my lights have been flickering for like 2 minutes. We heard a baby crying and now they won't stop. 2 of the lights blew out. It's... What?
I think I just seen a shadow.
Where? Yo, I think I just literally seen the remote fall. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't want to even move from over here. This is insane. Did you catch it on camera? Is anyone there? The TV's on. The blue light's on for the... Okay, this is great. What is happening? Hello?
Them flicking the TV on and off is their way of saying hello. You know, because they can't literally speak right. Y'all say y'all heard a baby crying? I don't know. I've seen a lot of spooky stuff where they're hearing things, and it's really hard for me to believe that that's real. This is why I was always scared to go downstairs at night. Because random things like this might start happening. Let the demons live there in the PM.
Bear, whatever it is. Alright, let's see if we can make it move again. Alright, if you're in here, move the bear. Move it.
I'm like looking carefully. Is there a string or something? Like, but like the way it just like rotated, like skirt. I don't know, man. Level 1 demon possessing stuffed animals until they can work their way up. Oh no. Hey. heck no. No, I hate seeing things like this because I believe these ones. I don't know how to explain these. When it's just like a shadow and the camera caught like a glimpse of it. It clearly looks like somebody's walking through the surveillance camera footage. I don't know how to explain these and it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The animatronics are watching us. Look at this video. Watch the other guy. Nope. No!
Secrets Chuck E. Cheese doesn't want you to know. So apparently the animatronics are real. Or there's something creepy going on. Five Nights at Freddy was based on a true story. So he's holding on to the kid. And then he had to like hit him like, bro, Chucky, what are you doing? Let him go. He was like, oh, I thought he was a fine slice of cheese. This is absolutely insane. This guy's recording a video. I watch.
So for the new viewers that just came on here, there's a ghost in the house.
There's a ghost in the house. There he is. Are you sure that wasn't like dad walking by or something? Like, this is creepy. It doesn't look like a real 100% opacity person. But you can't see ghosts like perfectly bright as day on camera like this. But what is that? This one got me a 9 on the spookometer. This girl was doing a TikTok dance. Look at the window behind her. Y'all thought it was a ghost. You know what it is? It's a window and she probably has a second floor and it was the reflection of somebody upstairs. Probably step bro walking upstairs and it just like reflected in the window. Perfectly reasonable explanation. I'm trying to get a good 8 hours of sleep tonight. Y'all can believe what you want.
Footsteps going on in the ceiling right now. And something just fell over here. Is anyone there?
I'm scared. Oh, stop, stop.
Don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the neighbors upstairs. Top left. That looks like a person. So random things are just falling here. Ghost needs some anger management. Probably mad y'all destroyed his old home and made it into a frozen yogurt store.
Okay, I'm literally at work right now. I'm alone. That's my car. There is not one other car in the parking lot. Look, the freaking light's flickering from the reflection in the window. I don't know what's going on. I'm here alone, and this is what I deal with that I usually don't catch on camera. This is the light switch. Ready? This? Oh, I think I stopped it. Did I stop it? No, I didn't. I didn't stop it. I don't know what's going on.
Haunted and ice cream just don't go together. I think it's so weird that all this is going on at an ice cream store. What y'all haunting? The freezer? The seasonal workers? Perhaps the gummy bear mix-ins?
This is what I deal with, and no one understands. And of course I'm here alone, and this is like a friggin' murder house. This is my security cameras. There's no one here, so I don't understand. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Hello?
Whoa. So that's where they keep all their ice cream. We get it. This ice cream place, haunted. There is no doubt. Unless y'all all conspired to make it seem like it's haunted for that TikTok clout, you know, that's always a possibility. I can't say for sure until I see these things.
Spirit? Okay, what is... Okay, my lights are... What is going on? Spirit, is there a reason you're breaking glass? Are you upset with me that I'm recording right now? Spirit?
Why he call his mom Spirit? Like, it sounds like she just got home and he's filming a TikTok video.
Oh my god, I literally... This is not real. Okay. No way.
Okay, mom, I'm gonna like go downstairs, you're gonna turn on the water, and then you're gonna go hide. There comes a time in every YouTuber's life where they're like, okay, you know what? I'm moving into a new house. Perfect opportunity to make some haunted videos. Witnessed a soul train. It steals the soul of the person inside the ambulance. They're not meant to be saved. So if an ambulance has their light on and they're trying to get to the hospital and then a train come out of nowhere, they're not meant to be saved. Dude chilling in the backseat with a broken arm, like, okay. Yeah, I thought it was a little morbid at first.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you this basement because it seems pretty cool. This house was built in like the 1920s, I think.
You know, it's haunted. Somebody died there. Guaranteed. At least the grandma. back.
Can you do it again? Can you push it all the way to red? I could.
And it coincided with a spike.
I'm just thinking.
I'm just a, like it was missing the last word. I heard I'm just for sure.
Is this a ghost translator? They want to communicate so bad. Why don't y'all just speak English? I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it. Stop. Don't look at me like that. Don't give me that look. Ugh. Hello friends, it's me, and today I am here with
me, Digital Next.
Today we're gonna be watching some spooky TikToks.
Ooh.
Okay, this is weird. I like that. Watch the window closely. Don't blink. Which window? There are hella windows here. Okay, there we go.
Thank you for showing me. I blinked.
Oh, me too. Wow.
Oh, you got like,
wow. Yeah.
I got nerves of steel.
But I was looking out the window and then Dr. Disrespect popped out of nowhere.
Welcome to the Champions Club.
Okay, but did anything happen at the window? No! Y'all played me like a dang fiddle. Something strange happened to my girlfriend in the mountains. We got here 4 days ago. You had a wonderful time. Yesterday I lost her right after filming this. How do you lose your girlfriend? Spent 2 hours looking for her. I found her glove, but I couldn't find her.
Well, she's not here. Tough break.
Time to go home. Bye. Ooh, how you gonna spot her like that? She ain't speechless, she possessed. Ain't nobody sit on the bed like that.
She's not possessed, she's just missing a chromosome.
3:12 a.m. Oh, it's -4 degrees. Thanks for letting us know. It's really cold. Couldn't tell by all the snow.
I know.
She was heading towards the woods where I found her. Oh, that's it. Maybe she wanted to go home. She found her homies out there in the woods, sitting on her bed, longing to go back to the woods. How dare you bring me back?
They called to me.
Man, he even got her churros and she was like, nah.
Are those churros?
They're like ski-shaped churros.
I thought those were, yeah, you're right.
And she's like, nope, I wanna go back to the woods. But baby, they ain't got churros in the woods.
What do you do in that situation? I'm like, bye.
It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What is that? What? Oh,
did you see something? I thought I saw like a shadow or something, but the way the dog, like there's nobody there. And then the way the dog just, oh, my favorite demon is here.
What are you doing here, sleep paralysis demon? Ain't bedtime yet.
You got any snacks for me?
You see that? There's a shadow. Smash like if you guys see that shadow moving. Like the way the dog just like got up. He didn't even bark or anything. He just got up. He's like, I know this dude. We good.
You got any games on your phone?
So this is security camera footage that was just outside this building. I saw a glitch in the seat. Oh, what? What? Can ghosts really appear on camera like this? Is it a shadow? Do ghosts even have shadows? Ugh.
I don't know how ghosts appear, man.
I don't know either. I don't even know if ghosts are real, but that's pretty creepy. January 17th, I was pronounced dead for 1 minute and 45 seconds. A lot of people ask what I saw. It wasn't a bright light or flames. You just saw an empty room? Oh, those stained classroom ceilings.
You know why she saw that?
Disgusting. Why?
Because she's boring. And so she has a boring afterlife.
What would you see?
Hopefully waifus. All my waifus be coming real and greeting me.
I would see the Fuyuki Church.
You go in, no one's in there.
So people were saying it's a waiting room, and basically you see like an empty waiting room when you die.
You're so big and popular, you're probably gonna get up there and be like, oh my God, that's Sniper Wolf? You guys let her cut, let her cut!
Bye! So he showed his dad a hidden camera. It's in the charger.
Everyone giving away my secrets. I can't have anything hidden anymore.
It's even got a tiny card that goes in. Dad like, whoa. You've been watching me.
You've been watching me take the fattest dumps, my boy.
Not cool.
I gotta make sure everything comes out okay, Dad.
Guys, you gotta be careful. It's 2020. We can't even be trusting chargers. Charge your phone, steal your identity, and illegally record you. So they're recording their window just being like pushed up. How's it doing that? That's scary. Unless somebody's taking a finger and just...
Yeah, but I feel like if they're doing a finger, you would see it struggling a little bit.
Yeah, it's like going up so perfectly. It's like something's just pushing it up. That's weird.
Now the question is a ghost trying to get in or out?
I don't know. Me casually singing in my haunted house. Ugh.
You're bad.
Shut up, I'm trying to sleep in this closet.
I feel like people don't really do that.
Like sing like that?
I mean, I guess she's trying to film a TikTok and it just happened to happen.
Yeah. If you zoom in on Lake Harriet, zoom in all the way. This is really creepy. Ooh, there's an airplane.
What?
Just in the middle of the lake.
Is that really there?
I don't know, I think we should do this. Lake Harriet, what did you do with this airplane?
There has to be a reason for it.
Yeah, we got an underwater airport. Lake Harriet, I hope I got the right one. Okay, you see any planes? We go on fishing for a plane.
There's a tail of it.
What is that? Maybe they took it out and all that's left is the wing.
I'm gonna try to make it less spooky. I think what happened was when they took the image of the lake, a plane happened to be flying over it, so they kind of just like slowly graded it out.
Way to ruin it for everybody.
I'm sorry.
So if you live by Lake Harriet, don't be going fishing for no planes. Yeah, I'd be fishing on Google Maps. I can't find a plane.
If you were swimming and you saw an underwater plane, would you go in it?
Yeah, why not?
What if there's something in there?
Like what? Fish?
I guess.
This girl was in a dressing room and through the mirror, oh, I thought it was on the ground for a second. It's in the mirror. There's a hidden camera in the dressing room. That's terrifying. That's illegal, very illegal. And also you can check by touching it.
I think if it shows your finger, like if you don't see a gap, it's a two-way.
Yeah, if you don't
like
see a gap, it's a two-way, but if you see a gap, it's a real mirror.
That's not a camera. The mirror is just Bluetooth.
Hey, we got built-in speakers in there.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, that's definitely like a two-way. They spine. You know, I always wondered about that. What if people put cameras in like public bathrooms, public dressing rooms, and then just like took the videos and then sold them?
I mean, bathrooms are, I don't know why you put a camera in the bath. That's so gross. Dressing rooms, yes, it's wrong to record in a dressing room, but it's like sometimes people would put on clothes over their clothes and like.
Yeah, but it's super illegal to
yeah, of course
record.
It is.
The illegal scale. Stealing, recording a dressing room. So basically a dad had his daughter's Bratz doll and was like, oh girl, you filthy. And then wiped her face. But not only did the dirt come off, but all the makeup printed on her face. And then this is what it looks like. Ah! Why'd you take off everything? Oh no, what happened to her eyes?
No, I think, no way.
I mean, that's the face shape. You got this face shape and then go from this to this. Why it look like she cut out eyes?
It looks like she's like putting her own eyes, right?
On. Yeah.
Like that's a mask.
Bro, this ain't a mask. This is a whole new identity. That's a whole other person. Warning, don't watch this before you sleep. This is what sleep paralysis demons look like. Oh, no. No, thank you. No, sir. Bye. That one's from a movie, but I feel like they actually look like that.
I don't know what people are complaining for. These are probably all lonely people and they're like, oh, finally, I feel like someone's here with me.
Imagine being quarantined by yourself. Be like, oh, sleep paralysis demon. Oh, thank you for just being with me this whole time.
You know, when I used to live by myself, I was so thankful that I could hear other people. Like, I knew there was people above me and beside me. I'm like, oh, as long as I know they're there, I'm fine. They'll hear me scream.
As long as they're not dead, it's fine. Imagine waking up and seeing this. Going right back to bed. Closing our eyes. You can't hurt me if my eyes are closed. Dang it, open your eyes. I can't do anything if you don't look at me.
It gets closer and it's like, a punta la caca.
Okay, she's trying to film a TikTok too. What paranormal activity will we catch today? What? Ghost be like, oops, didn't mean to walk in on you.
You doing the renegade? TikTok is life, man. I ain't got time for ghost problems.
Oh yeah, it was my sleep paralysis demon. We're real cool.
We have a no closed door policy.
So he was just a little upset when he noticed my door was closed. These terrify me.
What's up, girl? Can you? There's two of them. Hey, can you make a face if you're right there? Can you say yes? Like stick your tongue out. Stick your tongues out if you can see me.
Do it, babe.
Yo, there's two of them.
I've tried this. It doesn't work.
You probably have no ghost in here.
I know.
This is a new house. Why would there be ghosts in here?
How come Snapchat can see ghosts and I can't?
That's a good question.
Yeah, how does it know it's there?
Because it has different camera lenses and infrared scene and...
Oh, that's scary. There's two of them. One pop his head out like, what are you guys talking about? Hey, I'm gonna have a filter too. That's scary.
What do you say to a ghost?
I don't know.
Like if you saw a real ghost, what would you say?
What's going on? What happened to you? Yeah, what's Gucci? You'd be like, what is Gucci?
So I work in a movie theater, and we have to check the theaters at night. You know, once you're done closing as an usher, you just flash the camera. You gotta check the door, and then you have to check behind these curtains just to make sure no hobos are back here. You know, no one's back here.
How does a hobo get in a theater?
What the?
Did you say, how does a hobo get in a theater?
Yeah.
You know, when people give them money, they pay for like a $5 ticket.
Oh, and then
they just
sleep in
watch
there?
a movie and then they sneak behind there and they sleep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Pretty smart. Look at the window. Okay, this window, there's actually something there. You see that move? I mean, it could be anybody in there. It could be one of the staff chilling in there. Staff just moved at the right time. Like, I don't want to be in this TikTok. Probably doing the dirty behind there with the popcorn girl. Popcorn kernel ain't gonna be the only thing popping tonight. This is Disneyland back in 1955. Okay, we got fireworks. It's nice and everything. Whoa! Ew! That's not the Mickey Mouse I know and love. Oh, why are they so freaky looking?
No one knew how to, you know, make them.
Yeah, so that was the problem. When they would get masks from the factory and they would be like all messed up and stuff, they would just be like, yeah, whatever, and then put them on. What is this?
They didn't have the technology back then.
They give him a picture of Mickey Mouse. They're like, okay, you know what? We make it the mask. And then we make it
Why does Mickey look so angry?
Look at the child.
Oh, get out.
Get out of my park. At least Daffy Duck be looking.
You call Donald Duck Daffy Duck?
You know, my brain sometimes panics, like Daffy or Donald. that sweating meme.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Daffy Donald whenever I see a duck. I mean, this is the same generation that thought clowns were funny
Clowns are
and
never
charming.
funny.
They ain't surprised by this. I'd be like, oh yes, that's Mickey. That's the mouse I love. I hate these. How Walt Disney gonna be there and look at them and be like, that ain't the character I made.
You're like, these are my creations.
I love all my creations.
Look at all these money signs. Is that Dumbo?
No, it's Keanu Reeves, you fool. So this girl was doing a TikTok. She's tying her waist and just... What the heck was that? Bro, what? Ooh, no, that's fake.
That's fake.
That's fake. Wow.
That looks so dumb, too.
Wow. Y'all got me for a sec because I thought there was actually something there. Woohoo! Hi! Do you think kids actually believe this? There's a ghost behind you! What are you doing? You'd be looking at it on your phone, you'd be like, what is that?
I think when she was doing it, she's like, this looks realistic enough, whatever.
Realistic enough, heart.